Hello National 5, in this video we are going to look at one of the design principles behind website design and development, and it is going to be called wireframes. Now with website development we follow these 5 steps: analysis, design, implementation, testing and evaluation. Up to this point, the most of the videos I've been recorded have all been about implementation, looking at the code and how we go about building the website. But in reality, when you come to website development, you don't just sit down with a keyboard and start bashing out lines of code. Okay, you've got to understand what the website must do, and then you've got to go and design the website and get the information and make sure it's in the correct layout. Now, for the purpose of National 5, you will be doing this. Okay, but as you go into industry, you'll be working as part of a team that builds a website. So it might be that the people that design it aren't necessarily the same as the people that build the website. So this week we're going to develop a knowledge and understanding of the website design process. You're going to explain what wireframes are and why they're useful, and you're going to produce a wireframe for a website, knowing all the correct elements that you need to include. So wireframes are used to design the visual layout of a web page. They will tell the person building the website, typing in the HTML, where all the navigation links are going to go, where all the text is going to go, where are the different media, the images, the video, the audio is going to go. It will tell them what file it is that they're going to be using. Is the image a JPEG or a PNG? It will show them the layout, where the image and videos and text is going on the page. Now, wireframes can be produced on paper, or they can be produced using a specific piece of software. For the purposes of National 5, we will probably stick with paper. So a wireframe will likely include these different things. It will tell the developer the background color, the text font, the text size, the text alignment, the text color, the media size, okay, what headings they're using, what image it is that's going to be there, the position of information. So if I have an example here for loading buses, this is one that I drew up on paper. We can see that we have got heading 1 that's going to be called loading buses. We've got heading 2, about us. We've got an image, and this image is called bus.jpg, and it's got a width of 800 pixels. And the way I distinguish this as an image, yes, I've written it there, but we've also got that X, and that X in a box tells me it's an image. We've then got a paragraph of text. Okay, I don't really at this point worry about what the paragraph of text is going to be. I just know it's going to be paragraphs of text. And I can either put lots of straight lines there to signify text, or I could put a wavy line. Okay. Then at the bottom of the page, we've got a link to the home page, and it's telling us what the name of the page is going to be. So you had a sneak peek of it there, but this is what this page will look like. Okay. We've got our H1, we've got our H2, we've got our image, and we've got a paragraph of text followed by a link home. Okay, so if we have a look at a bit more of that in detail, let's have a look at this Harry Potter website. So on the left here, we have got the wireframe, and on the right here, we have got the actual website finished. Okay, and you can see it matches up. We've got an image at the top, we've got a heading 1, we've got paragraphs of text, we've got an ordered list with hyperlinks to the pages in the website, and then an external link to the Wizarding World. Okay. If I go into the next page, the About an Author, again, you can see how it's laid out. Okay. So in the wireframe, the order that the content appears in the wireframe is the order that the content appears in this page. So we've got our image again, we've got our heading 1, we have got our image, we've got our heading 2, we've got our paragraph, we've then got our heading 3, we've then got a list, and then I'll return to our home page. And again, each time we put an image in, if there's a size, I'm specifying a size, and I'm also specifying this file format. If we look at another page, for example, books, this book here, we've got an audio embedded into that. So here again, I just show it's audio by putting a wee play button and enlarging it. Okay. If I go, and again, lots of images at the bottom there, and I've labeled what those images are. If I return and have a look at the films page, this here we've actually got a clip from the Harry Potter film, so I've specified that there's a video and the actual file format. So I can use this wireframe to produce the finished website. In the next video, I'm going to talk about CSS, how we can use it to add style. We also need to include this on our wireframe. And the way I've done it here is I've arrowed the different content within the page and specified how I want it to look. So for example, this H1, the arrow tells me it's to have a dark blue background, the font is to be yellow, the colours to be yellow, the font is to be Sequoia UI, and the alignment is to be centered. And you can see there, my heading is exactly that. So as we progress through the National 5 course, our wireframes will become more complex to reflect the content knowledge that we know. So there we have it, a quick video explaining what wireframes are, explaining why we use them, and explaining what they should include within them.